this is probably one of the last times I'm going to be walking along this pathway. And on the way back, we're going to check our mail at the Mediterranean for the very last time. We're not sad at all. My international driver's license has not arrived yet. Slight disaster, but we're making a little bit of pit stop here in the clubhouse for the very last time. It's really odd being in the clubhouse and checking the mailbox in the Mediterranean for the last time. It doesn't feel real. I feel like I'm an avatar in a game and I'm just on a quest. I'm not emotionally attached to what's happening because I'm just too busy. I'm not fully digesting the reality of the situation. But here we are. It's Saturday, and on Monday we have a one-way ticket to Phuket. Later today I'm about to do a photo shoot for a local musician. She's about to upload her first track to Spotify and she needs an artist portrait. Eva will be joining me for the shoot, and it's a 2-hour shoot in a park near Chiang Mai. I look very much forward to making some nice photos. I'm gonna try to have the POV thing going on again. Me and Helga just got out of the pool. Helga just went out. She's about to meet Sana and they're gonna go for a Disneyland trip. For Helga's first time in Disneyland ever. I've never been. And yeah, I'm gonna do the shoot in about 2 hours. But first I need to re-upload yesterday's vlog because I didn't have time to edit any of the photos, so I wanted to edit them just a little bit. So, I arrived a little bit early. Well, Tracy and Carol are a little bit late, which is fine. I used the opportunity to ask if it was okay to shoot a little behind the scenes, like POV style stuff, and I think it was more difficult for them to say no. Anyway, they're gonna show up in about half an hour, maybe 45 minutes. And I'm just looking around, checking out the location. Lots of greens. Whole bunch of options, and I'm thinking just as I'm here, it could be interesting to play a little with this. This I used, and I shared like a video recently about an 85mm Sigma lens, and in that video I shared like a whole bunch of kind of red photos, and there was like some artifacts at the bottom and to the side in those red pictures for the theater piece. This is what I used. I put this close to the lens and kind of like, came up with reflections and stuff. It's kind of, it doesn't really work on a wide angle lens, but it's really beautiful to kind of, I don't know, make some catch light or some blurring, just to make, I don't know, some reflections and some elements into it, just to make it a little bit more artistic. So I think I'm gonna play around with that a little bit. Not too much, I'm gonna give them options with and without this, but I think this could be a really good setting for it. They're a little bit more than an hour late. I feel bad for them because the light is running away from us. I guess we're gonna be doing the majority of the shoot in the twilight. The sun is about to set, so it's quite low. I would really like to have been shooting right now, but what can you do? I'm gonna make the best out of this, and we'll see what comes out of it. Hey.
You got a new hairstyle.
Mullet. Celebration for Thailand.
Oh.
I like that. Right there. That's great. Very good. Okay.